Okay, good morning all. We're on the 3rd of March 2026. Windows available. Right, we're just getting set up here. Thanks for joining. Welcome along. And we will get to some coverage for you. So I will talk over and give you some info in a minute. I'll be back with you. Okay, good morning. Welcome along. Just sorting things out, the chat and everything. So I'm with you. Okay, so we're currently looking over the skyline of Beirut at the moment. It's got some smoke there. There's another plume of smoke there to the left. So last night, or early hours this morning, around 1 a.m., there was reportedly, well, I actually saw two on flight radar, no, or maybe four actually, strato tankers, which are flying fuel tankers coming over from the States over towards the West Bank. So there's been a lot of activity. And Trump did make a statement that there would be significant attacks in the next 24 hours. just catching up myself with what's going on. So give me a second. I'll come back to you with some updates. Okay, breaking news for you. Right, here we go. Just a minute ago, the Israeli army starts advancing into southern Lebanon, clashing with Hezbollah terrorists. Okay, that is live now. Okay, so that's breaking news now. The Israeli army starts advancing into southern Lebanon, clashing with Hezbollah terrorists. Southern. The current picture, you're looking over Beirut. We're looking over Beirut at the moment. Let me just change over to the other one. That is Jerusalem. Let me just double check that. Tel Aviv, sorry. Tel Aviv. Okay, that's looking over Tel Aviv at the moment. But we go back to the Beirut scene. As you can see, there's quite a bit of smoke rising there. Anything else? I'll come back to you in a second. God, we've got quite a bit going on at the moment. So from Reuters at the moment, a fuel tank in Oman's commercial port was hit on Tuesday when a facility came under attack from several unmanned aircraft, the news state agency said, citing a security source on the fourth day of US-Israel strikes on Iran, which has responded by targeting neighbouring countries. The attack comes a day after Qatar halted its production of liquefied natural gas, about a fifth of the global supply, while Saudi Arabia suspended production of its largest domestic refinery. resulting in damage. No casualties were recorded. That was reported by Reuters just a moment ago. And I really hope you can hear me alright on this mic. Well, not mic, but on the laptop. Don't forget to hit that like button. And chat is open to everyone. The noises that you're hearing, any tapping or any noises, is from the person filming this on behalf of the news agency, okay? It's nothing to do with me, alright? Also, if anyone sees anything happen on the screen while I'm looking at news articles, please just give me a nudge in the chat. Let me know. I will be able to capture it and replay it to you. Good morning, Fire Tuck. Sorry, I didn't see your note come up there. This is looking over Beirut at the moment. There has been some Israeli force attacks in southern Lebanon. But this is the view live over Beirut. Welcome along. Anyone see the Keir Starmer's, what he said? Yeah, there's been a lot of US tankers, air tankers going over. Yeah. Exactly there, Fire Tuck. I'm just trying to catch up on X, on what's been going on. Okay, obviously some of this is unconfirmed, okay? From Matt Goodwin, Donald Trump says Europe has been more helpful than the UK, praising France while saying the UK has been different. Keir Starmer is such an embarrassment, he's destroying the special relationship. There you go, okay? That was from Matt Goodwin over there on X. 7 hours ago, and this is confirmed, okay, the Iranian women's football team refused to sing the Islamic regime's national anthem at the opening match of the Asia Cup. Fair play to them. Try and keep up with you guys in the chat as well. Yeah, Celtic, welcome along. Yeah, there was a unmanned attack, wasn't there? I did catch up with that a little while ago on a refinery in Saudi Arabia, but there was no injuries. Okay, let me minimize that now, see what's going on. Let's switch over. I don't know why they're looking at this camera. That is Jerusalem. No, sorry, Tel Aviv. That is Tel Aviv. I'll go back over to Beirut. Have they? I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that Fire Tuck. You're saying they've changed the Iran emoji. Okay. Bear with me, guys. Let me see what else I can find info for you. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I can't see a lot happening at the moment from what you don't already know, guys. Okay, what I will comment on is Starmer seems to wait for the rest of Europe to comment on situations. He won't go out there and make his own mind. He seems to sort of hang back. I have to be careful what I say here. I'll wait to see what everybody else is saying, then he will put out a statement. Not like the old days of previous prime ministers. Exactly, for sheep, yeah. Yeah. I'll let everyone take a step forward first, and then I'll think about which foot I'll put forward. Yeah. Never will be. Never has been, and he never will be a leader. In my eyes, in my opinion. Yeah, God, I have to keep saying things like that, don't I? But let's try and be neutral, and yeah, so that's what I'm supposed to be. Can you just let me know if the sound and picture is okay? It looks alright. Well, I've got a little glitch in here and there, but sound and picture should be good. Right, I'll be back with you guys in a second. Let's look at more. But he's okay. Thank you for our time. Cheers, mate. Yeah. We will see. We will see what happens. Right, I'll leave you with this, and if anything happens, I'll come back to you in a second. Yeah, this is Beirut, so it's right on the northern coast of Lebanon, I believe. Yeah, it is right on the northern coast, so you quite possibly see a passenger aircraft go over, but there's no commercial passenger. Good morning, Lynn. Welcome along, love. There's no passenger aircraft going over Iran and Iraq at the moment. This is out in Beirut in Lebanon. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, mate. Yeah. There is some there is people being taken out of the area. Okay, Friday time. Alright, I'll be back with you in a second. I don't know why the camera's zooming in on this area. Seeing something is concentrating on that smoke that's rising there. Well, good morning, Edward. Welcome along. This is a live scene over Beirut at the moment. Thank you for your comment, though. Much appreciated. Nice to have some humour, if you can, in this sort of situation. Well, Edward, thank you for your comment again, but you don't have to watch if you don't want to, okay? Yeah, don't be that person, okay? That's your second warning. Just in from Reuters, TUI, the holiday company, is flying people out from the Middle East today. So there will be flights out today for people. It was from Reuters a couple of minutes ago. So TUI, the holiday company, I believe they are flying people out from there today. Okay, Edward, take care. Thank you. Right, let's just go over and see what's happening on the other camera to show you. This is Tel Aviv. Oh, that fade a little bit short. So you're looking over Tel Aviv at the moment. But sorry for that. I just changed the camera. We go back. We go back the other way. Yes, there is a lot of solar panels out in Beirut. I did see that on a previous streams when trouble was happening over there. I can't remember what the reason behind it is. I think it's, yeah, I can't remember why, to be honest. Let's have a look. Sorry. Lebanon's national grid has struggled to meet the population's full electricity requirements since the country's civil war began in 1975, forcing consumers to rely on expensive neighbourhood generators to fill the gaps. The civil war ended in 1990, but the grid problems continued. So yeah, everyone's got their own generators, and obviously they've gone on to solar panels now. That's why. Oh. Also, I'm glad the American troops who were shot down accidentally by friendly fire are safe and well. I think the F-15 fighters, they've looked up the cost on them. They're 90 million each, and obviously they've lost 3. 6 of them. Okay, God, 6. Jesus. Yeah, from what I heard last night, someone researched, they're cost of 90 million each. Right, let me just see what else I can find. Okay, gotcha. 6 pilots, 3 planes. Okay, so is that window just gone? The window just hidden from me. Hold on a second. Okay, so more confirmed from LBC. Israel launches ground invasion of Lebanon, and Trump warns harder hits yet to come. So, as what was said earlier, as I said earlier, harder hits yet to come. So, they've obviously got their fuel tankers that have flown over last night, early hours this morning. Okay, from Cam Higby, he's well worth a follow as well. IDF now has boots on the ground in Lebanon as they fight insurgency from Hezbollah, who entered the war to defend Iran's regime. One of Hezbollah's first attacks was on a British airfield in Cyprus using drones. Okay. Let's follow them. If anyone wants to follow me on X, it's @City Events. And if you please make sure you've liked and subscribed. 2 drones, okay. Yeah. Okay, something come up here, which is quite logical, to be honest, okay. So, a news agency writes that the hit on Khamenei was made possible by Israel hacking into traffic cameras and mobile networks years ago. They use advanced data analysis to map patterns of life around Khamenei. A cyber attack disabled Iran's warning system minutes before the strike. The cyber attack disables Iran's warning systems minutes before the strike. So there you go. I hope I'm trying to keep up with some little snippets of info that I'm getting coming out now. Oil and gas prices rise, queues grow in the UK pumps as drivers warn not to panic buy fuel. Getting in while it's cheap, to be honest, and good job I haven't got a car. I think I saw also as well that the cost of living is going to go up as well, which is transporting food around. It's going to get more expensive, so it's going to be more of a struggle. English football stadium set on fire in suspected arson attack as emergency services rushed to the scene. Macclesfield fire. Macclesfield town, I think. Hold on. Yeah, Macclesfield Stadium, Tuesday morning. Emergency services respond to cause of a blaze, 2 engines attending. Police confirm the outbuilding adjacent to the club shop was alight. Doesn't seem like a big fire, to be honest. Right. Damn pop-ups. Right, what was that? That was just in. Yeah, Roxall can't wait. should really be retweeting this stuff I'm reading out. There you go. Right, let's leave it with you for a bit. I'll be back shortly, okay? And just for reference, I'm taking all these reports that I get from accredited people, not Dave down the pub or the BBC, for instance. So I'm very careful about what I say out there, right? Because I do not want to spread misinformation. So, just to let you all know that. By the way, I've just got another coffee. Sounds like yeah, exactly, Friday. I have to turn the volume down so I can't hear what's going on while I've got my microphone on. So I check. I listen as well. But yeah, exactly. Exactly, mate. There already has been someone was a big journalist was caught out last night. He shared a video, and it was confirmed later on that it was an old video. So it's this is the problem, and I have seen other YouTubers do it as well. You know, it's like you message them and say that video is from like 6 months ago. It's not your current article that you're talking about. Just got ignored. But there you have it. You can try. Right. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. It's the trouble, isn't it? Yeah. Exactly. That is exactly right. Right. Let's see what else is going on. Good morning, Lynn. How are you? David's Calf. Welcome. Yeah. You know what I was just going to mention about is someone playing music. Uh, I have to turn off the speakers when I'm talking because I don't get feedback. But yeah, I know what you mean, David. And Lynn, welcome along. Good to have you here. Hope you're well. This is looking out over Beirut for the people that have just joined us. Previous screen that you saw was Tel Aviv. I'll give you some rough updates of what I can vaguely remember. So there is Israeli forces going into South Lebanon on foot at the moment. That was reported, I don't know, about half an hour ago, I think. They're going to start flying people out on TUI, the holiday company, are going to start flying people out from today. Oh God, thank you. Oh, damn it. That's it, Lynn. Don't hold back, love. Don't hold back. Okay, for France, I'm saying Israel bombed Lebanon, targeting Hezbollah positions in response to rocket and drone attacks launched by Hezbollah. The airstrikes resulted in significant casualties and damage in various areas, including Beirut's southern suburbs. Oh, right, okay. Hope he's keep on top of them. You got to keep on top of them. To be honest, Len. Let me just say, a very close family member had very important medication with them, and I was told not to give it to them. The doctor would make a decision. The next morning, the doctor phoned me with an update, and I said, has this medication been given? Yes, it was no problem, it's been given. Okay, right, all right. I was a little bit at ease, and apart from the 10 minutes later when I got a phone call asking me how much dosage they took. Yeah, I wasn't happy. Not at all, but there you go. Oh, sorry. Right, I'm going to mute for a second to see what else is happening. Right, let's go over to the other camera for a little while. This is Tel Aviv skyline. Don't think we see much. They give you a break from the praying, or whatever noise it was. I'd rather be what we were saying earlier. I'd rather be a small content creator showing facts and having a lower audience than just putting out a load of spiel to people for people to watch and click on and misinformation, and I'm not about that at all. Try to hope I've got a bit of a reputation that what I say and show is truthful and not as honest as far as I know, and I quite stipulate that. I try my best to make sure everything I put out is factually correct. Just gonna say that. John, good morning, my friend. Well, it's a beautiful day. It's nice and sunny, mate. Oh dear. No, I'm not out there at the moment, John, as you know. Good to see you, mate. Yeah, it's a bit warmer over the other side. There you go. It's a bit smoky over this side. This is the previous one was Tel Aviv. This is Beirut. We're looking over Beirut at the moment. And if you're not subscribed to John4539, please go and check him out. Give him a subscribe. Does some great live streams around London with a few other people that I've heard of, but I haven't, I can't remember their names. Nothing yet. Yeah, you get back to work, mate. Catch up with you soon. Take care, mate. Oh, what you started now, John? No, I'm not in Israel. I'm at home, just north of London at the moment. This is a live stream looking over Beirut from another press agency. But we are giving you lots of live updates to what's going on. Right, just going to have a little browse around and see if I can find any other streams that are going on. Bear with me a second. Okay, for those of you that are still with us, there's nothing updated at the moment coming out that I have seen. So I'm gonna chill for a little while. I'll let you sit back and watch this. If you hear or see any information, please let me know in the chat, and I'll catch up with you as soon as I can. Until then, sit back, enjoy, and we'll see what develops over the next few hours. If I don't get many viewers on this, I will probably end it around lunchtime and hopefully come back later this evening. I think or later this afternoon, I think when darkness comes, there will be more activity, to be honest. Never seems to be much activity during the day. All right, catch up with you in a bit. So if you just joined us, we're looking out over Beirut at the moment. Welcome, Jenny. A little while ago, I come across this new launch of ballistic missiles from Iran has been detected by the IDF. Sirens are expected to sound in central Israel shortly. All good here, Jenny. Thanks, love. I don't know why I'm doing this on my birthday, but I am. But so we're looking over Beirut. Let's go over to the other camera, which is Tel Aviv. Well, this is Tel Aviv. And it seems pretty quiet over there. We're going to see what happens in Beirut. Go back to that. Alright, if you just joined us, don't forget to hit that like button, please. We'll try to keep you up to date with what's going on. Well, thank you for all the messages there. I try to forget them as you get to my age. But I don't know what that noise is in the background. Um, I have no idea. It's not a siren, and it's not a plane going down, or an RPG or a missile. I don't know what that noise is. Any ideas? Anyone in the comments? I'll be back in a little while. I need to go use the toilet. It sounded like gunfire just then. I'll let you go back to listening to it. Can't find any updates at the moment for anything significant. Let's go over to the Tel Aviv cam, see what's happening over there. Oh, transition over, God. Slightly different angle from what we had earlier. All seeming quiet. Traffic's only going one way. That indicating people leaving. As I say that, cars go the other way. Okay. This is Tel Aviv. So this is Tel Aviv. Okay. Seems all quiet. Still got smoke rising. Yeah, isn't it? Still got smoke rising on the Beirut cam. Let's think about where we are at the moment. I was up late last night following things that were going on, but someone was using the internet, so gaming, so I didn't want to do a live stream and end up with a load of buffering rubbish. So in a couple of weeks we shall have faster internet, so it can be more reliable. So yeah, Rachel Reeves, 12:30. I will probably see what's happening here, assess it around, you know, just over an hour, and then go from there, whether we actually carry this on or not. And I might just do a new stream for Rachel Reeves' statement, and then we will do some more later on tonight, hopefully, on looking over Beirut and Tel Aviv. Might even have some other angles up. We'll have to see. Until then, I will leave you with this for the moment, and thank you everyone for joining. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Please subscribe, guys, because I've been told by the analytics that there's thousands of you that don't subscribe. You know, you can only ask. Anyway, cheers. I'll let you carry on watching this. If anything comes up, I will let you know.
ما في اكشن رايحين عرباني
Okay, I've got some news for you, okay? Bear with my pronunciations on this. Sorry, I've lost the page now, come on. Okay. So, get rid of that. A fire has erupted in the Fujairah Oil Industrial Zone, FOIZ, next to the port of Fujairah in the UAE, United Arab Emirates, okay? After debris from a downed drone hit the oil industrial zone, the Port of Fujairah is the third largest bunkering hub ship fueling in the world. The mullahs are pushing their luck. Would best be advised to stop the attacks before the UAE Air Force pays them a visit. The UAE Air Force has around 100 F-16, Block 60 and Mirage 2009 fighter jets. France is also starting this year to deliver the first of 80 Rafale F4 fighters just ordered by the UAE. The country can also independently keep its fighter jets flying long missions by having 5 Airbus A330 MRTT refueling tankers. The Iranian Air Force has nothing that could come close to matching the UAE air capabilities, and I have retweeted that. And so there's a massive oil bunkering depot, ship refueling in the world, the third largest bunkering hub in the world, has been hit by debris from a downed drone. Okay, if you look on X at the moment, you'll see a little glimpse of it. Obviously that could take a little while to put out. Okay, that's the latest I've got for you at the moment. There you go. It doesn't look like it was a direct hit, but it was debris. Right, let's carry on for you. Okay, this is back with the main view looking over Tel Aviv at the moment. My chat's frozen, alright. All very quiet there today so far. I don't know if there's anything happened previously. Back to the other one. Still got smoke rising. Just had smoke there for a couple of hours now. Well, since I've been live, well, just before I was live. Again, guys, there is a chat available if you want to come and join. Okay guys, right, it's just gone 11 AM here in London. We're going to call it a day on this for the moment. We will be back later at about 12:30 for Rachel Reeves' statement. I'll do that, and then later on this evening hopefully we'll be back for more of the view over Beirut and Tel Aviv and anywhere else that I can get a live feed from. So much appreciated everyone for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, make sure you're subscribed. Sounds like the ground attacks might be happening as well. We can't see anything going on. Anything is anyone's guess at the moment. I think everyone's clutching at straws to see what information they can get. Also beware of older reports that I'll be putting out, that have been put out as new ones. There's a lot of that going on at the moment, so double check. Even these big, you know, people make mistakes. This happened last night. They put out videos and it was an old one. That happens to everyone. Be vigilant, okay? Don't go spreading misinformation. But there you go. Right. Thanks everyone for joining. Like I say, we will be back later on this evening. I hope to be anyway, okay? Anyway, don't forget to make sure you're subscribed, hit the bell notifications so you will know when I'm live. Apart from that, thank you very much. I'll leave you with this for a little while. Cheers, Jenny. Catch up with you soon, love.